Hey everybody, welcome back to Large Badger Media. This is Drew. Got a couple pre-release kits from Dustborn today. Get a couple little horrors in a box here. Pretty decent set. Not one of my favorites. I mean, the theme is okay, whatever. As weird as it is, I'm not super into this particular product as far as the theme goes and stuff. No particular reason. There are some good cards in here. There's definitely some playables. I like the room mechanic is okay. To be honest, I haven't played with any rooms or anything in any of my decks yet. I do have a couple of enchantment decks, but they have not been incorporated into those decks yet. So we got a nice little purple die. Let's see what we get. Lucky 13, and we got a 5. So I'll move that on down the road here. Let's see. Well, so there's this one here. I'll flip that over. Put you over there. Put you over there. Put you over there. And some packs. Some play boosters. The hit rate on these is just gold dice this time with the lucky 13 and the lucky 11. As far, compared to some of the other sets, like, Markov, that was really stingy, and some of the other ones that were, like Outlaws, that was super not stingy. So without further ado, we'll get going here and just see if we can, what kind of deck we could have made if we were doing a pre-release. It's always interesting to see. I got these off of eBay, so not at my LGS. No, wait, I'm sorry. I did get these two at my LGS. They have them on sale for a pretty good price, so I picked up a couple boxes, and I did get a couple for a Christmas present from my buddy D-Hart, so that was pretty nice too. Alright, here we go, the first rare. And the Needlehead, that's a good way to start right there. That's definitely a decent start. Such a good playable card right there. Followed up with a land and a foil, uncommon, and the Mothman insect token there. Alright, so good start so far. If you were playing, you would probably be like, yeah, I'm probably going to play some red in my deck here. But let's continue to go, see what else we get here. There's a red room. Not red rum, red room. And the baseball bat. There's an Ultinac, the Thrice Called. Pretty crazy card if you can, cheat him out. Kind of expensive otherwise. There's the Fear of Abduction, followed up with our rare here, the Jolly Balloon Man. And that's it. Yeah, I do kind of vaguely remember now this set being sort of kind of stingy with the multi-pack rares and mythics, which is, but we all knew that was going to when they decided to switch over to make, the best combination of set and draft. We all knew the idea of a draft had went out. And there we go. Tyvar the Pummeler for our first mythic, and not the best mythic in the world, but a mythic nonetheless. Nice extended art, basic land, art card, and a foil appendage amalgam. So, got a red-white. I'm just looking at my rares here. So would I head toward a red-white deck? I know it's, we got to also look at some of our there's an uncommon there. Our commons and uncommons as well. So there's Norin. We were thinking about making a red-white deck. And Optimistic Scavenger for another white uncommon. And here we go. Our next rare is a green with the Omnivorous Flytrap. And that's it. Another land. Nowhere to Run. Another pointless art card, and we're down to just the last couple here in this first box. And let's see what we roll out here. I was going through some I'd opened a box earlier of Aether Revolt, and I'd forgotten that, because of the rarity of foils back then, where you're just getting, a couple foils a box, and of course I'd opened a bundle, that there's a premium to them. So it was interesting opening or seeing like a common, that was worth 5 cents, but then the foil for it was worth like, 45 cents or something. So very interesting. Here's another rare with another green, this time with the Balustrade Worm. Okay, and a Murky Waters and another foil uncommon there. Alright, last one of this box. I first thought maybe a red or red-white deck, but there's, you know, we've got 3 greens there. You can say whatever about Tyvar, but it is a mythic, and he's a green one in this case. So it might be, you know, one of those deals where it's better to certainly give consideration to maybe, especially with that Althak or whatever his name is, to doing a green deck of some type, or maybe a green-red deck. So here we go. They're rare. Last one is a blue one. No multiple packs. So there you go. A whole pre-release 6 packs, not one multiple rare or mythic pack in the bunch. But we did get a signed, you know, art card, so that makes up for it, right? All right, let's look at, well, we'll just go ahead. We'll flip and look. And we get a Victor Valgavoth Seneschal. So not even anything super exciting as far as that goes in the first box there with a black-white. So it's not even your, you know, your little pre-release foil card. It's like, you know, matches the rest of them. So not a great pre-release. So let's look at our other one here. Let's see if this one would have been a better one to have opened. We got the Insidious, got the Dashing Bloodsucker, looking like Blade. We got the Shrewd Storyteller here, and our rare is a land this time. And these lands are actually okay, oh, but just a single. Oh, but we did get a foil rare this time. So there you go with the Screaming Nemesis. So we got a red and a red-green land. So that would have been interesting at least. Of course, you have all those common, you know, double lands in there as well. So I don't know if that would have been, you know, how exciting it is. I don't do a lot of pre-releases, so stay hidden, stay silent. I think it's going to be, like I said, kind of like, you know, what are you drawing the most of? Here we go again with the black-white Nashi this time. And that's it. Foil land, foil uncommon, and yet another art card because they're awesome. Trying to get something good out of a pack. I want it to be an art card. And I keep the art cards. I've tried to put them all together. I don't go out of my way. But, you know, I do keep some. Alright, so here we go. A little bit of Growing Dread. And our mythic this time. A mythic room with the foyer and the warped space. And that's it. Okay, got the weird looking spider and the flesh burrower for our foil there. So again, some pretty decent red here, maybe a red-green deck here. And then we got a blue and a black and a Pyroclasm. So there you go, and another uncommon red-black. So maybe a red-black's the way to go with this. And our next rare is a black with the Unstoppable Slasher. And that's it. And then a couple foils with the foil land and the foil uncommon with the Irreverent or Gremlin. Got a couple more packs to go here. Let's see if we're going to get anything super decent out of here. And you could say, but ooh, we got, you know, got a couple mythics. We got a mythic room. And you would be right. There's the Shrewd Storyteller again. And our rare this time is a rare room with the Dazzling Theater prop room. Did we get anything else? We did. Okay, so we got a mythic this time. So this is our first multiple rare pack, other than the one that had a foil in it. So we got another mythic room. Red-black. Yeah, probably definitely play a red-black deck at this point, with the two mythic rooms being red and black. And I got this black there, so, you know. Alright, last chance for romance. Let's see if we can pull a heater out of here. We did have gotten a couple, I guess multiples, if you count the one with the foil in it. And survey says, are we going to get something that's going to be really cool to make a deck around? We got the Piggy Bank. And we got a singular rare with the Omnivorous Flytrap again. And that's going to be it. So there you have it. We got one more little card here with our pre-release card Save Us. Oh, we got a black one. We got the Demonic Council. So at least it would match the color. So this one would have made you could probably put together a pretty good Rakdos deck with it, with what we pulled here. So there you have it. All right. Well, thanks for coming along on this little journey with me. You know, let me know. Do you have any better luck with any of the pre-releases you opened Were you able to pull more than one multi-pack? In other words, more than one rare or mythic, and the pre-releases you opened, or were they more like that first one we opened, which was just like bad feelings all the way around? Yeah, you'd be probably pretty hot if you'd have ended up with that first one that we opened, but maybe not. Maybe you're like a big fan of Tyvar. So, at any rate, give me a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and you can always leave me a comment. Let me know what you really think. Till next time.